All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. Clear. All right, let's go back and check on that trap. See if we caught any small game fish. That's the only fish that'll fit in there. You know, it's a small game type. So, we'll see if anything in this trap here, and then we're just going to keep on keeping on down the road. I wonder, is there anything other than shrimp that you can catch? I mean, I'm thinking maybe crab may be in the game. Maybe. I got canned crab meat. So maybe there's crab. Maybe if I got netting and turned the pot into a trap, you know, I left my game for about like 20, 30 minutes or an hour and come back, see what's in it. Because I did not know shrimp was in the game. I'm telling you. The heck, it sounds like somebody slid off the rock or something. Look at that. You got it. You got, oh. Shrimp. That was about, great, now my pants is so, we're going to have to, we got the shrimp. Oh, you know what? Can I, you know what? While I'm right here. Hold on, let me see, is they damp or soaked? Because we were kind of, oh yeah, we're soaked. Let's wring this out. See, it's cold in this map, and that's going to make it worse. We're going to lose our heat, bro, fast as lightning. Go ahead and wring this out. Make it, knock them down to damp. But I'm going to use the, I'm going to use this to fish. Or elevate it, and not submerged in the water. We're going to fish here. God, you can see me. Let's see. See what we catch. So we're getting pretty low. Shrimp, and I have, I think, a trout or a pollock left for food. I mean, I have other miscellaneous food, small food. So I'm not necessarily hurting, but I like to be prepared. Always be prepared. This is a survival. Ooh, pollock. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and gut and prepare that now. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so that'll give us some more food, decent amount of food. Let me grab the pot. Insert the shrimp in that as well. 6, 9, and the shrimp 11. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook that shrimp with the other fish, like a big seafood pot boiled. All right, so let me add the other. We'll split it. All right, so hold up. Let's see what we gotta do. This isn't ruined, is it? Badly damaged. That's how you gotta do it, so that you don't. You see what they'll do. What he'll do. Is instead of just using one, he'll sit there and stick all 5. And you dig up 3 more worms, and you got 5 worms. He'll stick all 5 on that one hook. They need to patch that. Oh, another fishing rod. Oh, that fishing hook's badly damaged. I'm gonna keep it just in case. I mean, how do you fix those? Oh, it's a hook. So let's see if the sharpening stone will work. No. No. So it just wears out. You're just screwed. What the heck? Nothing? I haven't seen the flamethrower spawn on this map because I know the flamethrower you can use to repair pots. I saw that on YouTube. Let's see. Can you use this hammer to... No, of course not. And you can use that to kind of build bases. Let me see if there's like anything near here, like a jig. So we found a fishing rod. See what I'm talking about. Check these shacks and check along the beach. Just may get lucky. I'm checking them because I want to find the jig. So the jig doesn't require a worm for you to catch food. That is so freaking godlike. That is goated. That is the best, one of the best items in the game is a jig, which is why it's rare. And I know the spawn spots. I mean, you can know the spawn locations, but that don't stop it from being rare. You just know where to go to find it. That's the only difference versus someone who's new and completely oblivious. You just know where to go. Like, I just know where to go to find it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna find it. Let's head back to the road. What's the small town called? We're heading towards Dudino. I'm gonna stop to Dudino and fill up this canteen and this pot. And I'm gonna cook that. Cook those other cutlets we have. I might fish again at Dudino. I might fish again, and that way I have a full pot. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I just might fish again. And now that I think about it. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm gonna stop in Dudino. Stop in Dudino and fill that pot in that canteen up. Myself a little refill. All right. Always be prepared. Don't be thirsty. You walk around here thirsty, all right, and hungry. Stomach's your character's stomach is griping and she's making that sound when they get thirsty. I never knew they even made that sound until this year. When I started this season, I didn't know they made that sound when you get thirsty. Well, last season. This season. All right, let's go. It's a nice little peaceful house, though, I will admit. Near the coastline too. Yep. But still, keep your guard up. But I mean, most of the time, if another player is going to build a base around it, you see like these wooden walls, and like a tower almost. That's how you know a player is making that its base. And you could raid it. Just be careful for booby traps. It may take you a while because you're going to do a lot of knocking, trying to get through the walls and stuff, if it's complete. Frying pan. That's it? Just a frying pan? What the heck? Oh, okay. Head on down the road. Sound like somebody. Rabbit. Ah. Budge. Nah. We're good. We're good. I'm good on food. I don't really need any more. So what we'll do, I'll just cook the shrimp and the food. I'll go and fish and grab another mackerel, but have like a seafood boil. Yeah, I won't need anything else for now. I guess you could always use more, but you don't really have to carry that much. Wow, it just becomes junk. Carrying a bunch of crap you don't need it. No. Almost a Dudino. Then after Dudino, we'll be at the spot. I'll check it out. See what I can find. That sounds like there's another one. There is. That's small game. I mean, that'll give you some nourishment. Don't get me wrong. I can't even remember how many legs you get out of that. Is it 2? I mean, of course, 2 or 4. 4. What am I talking about? All right, this is further up. Yeah, Dudino's near the coastline as well. Uh-oh. More food. Where's the doggone... The spring, there's a path that's... Here it is. Always follow these skinny paths that lead you straight to like a water spring. Always an once a call. But check every town. There's usually a well in every town on Chernarus and Bohemia. But once a call is a little different. You have to follow these skinny paths. I had to learn that the freaking... Not necessarily the hard way. I just had to YouTube it. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is where... I was like, where's all the wells and stuff? Alright, you gotta follow this. Ah, gotcha. Go ahead and fill this out. Oh, they're right over there. They are. I see them. I'm used to them being like on like a farm or something. They be in the woods too? Wow. Let's fill this out. Get ourselves a drink. Rehydrate. We've been traveling for a little bit. A bit parched. You're right over there. If you want to get a lot of chevron steak, take them down. Best way to do it. Alright? Hunt. Grow your own food. I'm telling you. Don't depend on trying to find green beans. It's not going to work in the long run. It'll work short term. You know, it's good for like when you just spawn and, you know, you want to stop the hunger pains and you need enough food to give you supply enough calories and energy to get you to the next town so you can find firearms so you can start hunting, you know, hunting for your food. You get better food, better quality food, more food that way, and it'll satiate you longer. Even if you play like me and run at full speed from town to town. You know what I mean? It'll satiate you longer. You'll get more. If you have enough. What is it? Yep. You can make pelts and you can make things out of their pelts and stuff like that. You know. If I keep going. It's definitely worth it. Do not depend on trying to find green freaking beans, man. Trust me. Not going to sustain you in the long run. It's only going to be a headache. I mean, sure, it's easier that way because you don't have to worry about hunting. But the thing is, the spawns are, you know, are random. To me, they're not the best when it comes to those. And it's for good reason, because if it was so easy just to keep finding miscellaneous food, I mean, that would defeat the purpose of having, you know, wildlife and fruits and vegetables in the game. So it makes perfect sense why it's better for you to hunt for your own food, fish for your own food, and to grow your own food. Now, of course, even in this game, Mother Nature provides, as we just found some mushrooms, right? Mother Nature provides. So yes, you want to forage from the trees. You know, that was on the ground, in the forest, or vegetative region near trees. Now that was near trees, and one of those down trees over there. So they don't always spawn. Mushrooms don't always spawn. The tree doesn't have to be falling on the ground like this. That's just like the general, you know, rule of thumb. That look for mushrooms near down trees, as they do spawn near them. It's like looking for like a what's the term I'm looking for? Looking for like a landmark when you're trying to get somewhere, and that landmark lets you know, hey, this is where you make the left turn at. You know, stuff like that. That's the general rule of thumb. The down tree is like the landmark. But however, they'll still spawn next to any tree in like a forest. Or pretty yet, they'll spawn they might spawn at any spot in the forest. Did I close the door back? Yep. Just making sure. I hear zombies. See, now they're spawning. Nothing near here, but now they're gonna spawn. Oh shoot. Shh, of course. Any matches? No. Let's go upstairs. Matches. I want to check the surrounding areas in the house. Sometimes matches in here. Unknown food can. Frozen. I think we'll just leave it up here. I don't know. I don't trust that. It's not really a desperation thing. Usually, like if I had just spawned, I'd thaw it out and I'd eat it because I don't have any food. So yeah, you know, I trust it because you don't really have a choice when you're a fresh spawn. Ooh, look at this. Canned crab. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so there's nothing. We did get some canned crab though. So it wasn't completely a waste. Where did I put the Oh God, I think I'm turned around in this mansion. I'm turned around. Wind is picking up. I think I'm on the wrong side. I am. I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, so let's head back here. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna head back outside and let me what the thought is. Let's put this here. We'll thaw that out. I'll take out that Pollock and cook that shrimp. Is there a short? There we go. Look for a small bush that we can make a short stick. Sun might be going down. That's okay. Sometimes I'll go upstairs and make the fire, but it doesn't matter. I'm fully geared, so oh well. Bring it on. There's a risk being in front of that window, but you'll be surprised how many players I've come across that won't shoot you through the window. They'll come inside. Now, a smart DayZ veteran will shoot you through the window. No. Break the fireplace. Don't make the fireplace. Don't make the fireplace. They will shoot you through the window and not even be bothered. Yellow foot mushroom. Both are yellow foot mushroom. This one looks like raw. You can't cook them. They'll. Oh, that's why it looks different. It's dried. I was gonna say they'll burn if you try to cook them. So that's not gonna work. All right, let me heat this. Attach that. Ignite this. Thaw that crab out. And then I'm going to cook. I'm gonna take the other Pollock out. So we'll probably have Pollock and crab, maybe some shrimp. Let's see. I'm going to take out. This Pollock and eat it. Oh. There we go. And what I'm going to do, set this here. Switch on. I'm telling you, this thing here is goated. Get a gas can and a stove and a pot. Bro, you no longer need to make a fire to cook your food. You can always cook your food on the go. Got your nice little camping mini stove. Oh, shoot, let me check this. I'm somebody talking. It's still frozen. Alright, get our heat buff going. Eat ourselves some. What's this? I don't know, dinner. What the heck? Is it still boiling? It's not like it was boiling, but then it stopped. But I still see the smoke coming from it. We just have to check and see. Is it a glitch? I don't hear the sound. Or did I glitch out the sound by eating at the same time? Did I cause some type of sound glitch? Something they need to patch. So we'll just keep checking on to make sure our food don't burn. Because it will burn boiling. I don't know how. But it'll still burn with all that liquid. There we go. Done. Look at that. We got boiled shrimp. Seafood boil. Boiled shrimp. Boiled Pollock. Might get another couple more pieces of shrimp. Big seafood pot. Man, that thing's still frozen? Bro. That's insane. What else we got in here? We got mushroom. We got mushroom to go with it. Mushroom? Oh, we need some, man, we need some garlic to throw up in there. I think Scum got where you could use garlic and everything. You can make the real junk, the real deal on that game. I saw garlic, potatoes. With potatoes in this game, you get garlic leeks. Man, you can make the coffee. You heat up coffee. That's what y'all missing, man. At the time of this recording, there's no coffee. You'd be able to make a pot of coffee. Just had ourselves a nice seafood boil. Let's eat this can of crab. I got one in my inventory, but I'm gonna eat this one. Nice and warm. And it's a plus eating hot food too, and holding hot food adds to the heat buff. That's what we're about to burn up. And we got the heat buff so fast, man. We're already fully hydrated, so I'm probably not gonna drink much water. We got fully hydrated at the fountain, which is literally across the street, across the road there. Okay, should we raw? The dry, I'll keep the dry one. Raw that'll go bad quicker. So we'll have this mushroom. All right. Have ourselves a nice seafood boil. I'm gonna catch some more shrimp though. Let me catch some more shrimp. Get a nice raw shrimp. Like they got all those like a bunch of crawfish, but except we use a bunch of shrimp. That's what I'm thinking. Big old pot of seafood boil. I know normally my character's plant-based, but we're playing on Sakal, and I just want to give you, for those who don't know, you may know by now if you're a hardcore DayZ player, but if you're just a lurky-loo and wondering, hey, well, how come I saw the other season, how come you only contain fruits and vegetables and this and that, and on this season you're eating, your character's consuming animals? Because on this map, you can't grow fruits and vegetables because the temperature's so bad. And you may find some dried up, but it's few and far in between, which you really shouldn't be dependent on finding random food anyway. As a dependency, it's all right to scoop it up here and there, and as you go town to town, but you already have your main course already in inventory that's gonna really satiate you the longest, which is from big game, medium game, whatever, small game, whatever. Well, it's starting to snow. All right, but miscellaneous random food should be to satiate you in between big meals. You run full speed like I do in between towns. Maybe you ate all the food and you need to fish, but your character's hungry. Okay, you got some beans. You got what I just had, the canned crab, stuff like that. That's what's it's best for. It's not really best to just depend on trying to find that randomly. The best thing to do is to hunt and fish for your own food and grow your own food on Chernarus. Here you can't grow it, but that's the reason why. My character's now animal based, because you can't grow vegetables. You may find some mushrooms growing out the ground, but even that's it's uncommon. But ain't nobody sitting there for 4 hours looking for mushrooms. All right, it doesn't even take a tenth of that time to find apples and pears and fruits, because they come from the trees in Chernarus. And then you find zucchini, you cut a pumpkin, you cut the seeds out or open the seed packets, and then find yourself what's that, the garden hoe or the pickaxe or the shovel or field shovel, and you plant, fill the whole garden up, log off the game for about an hour, right? Go do whatever it is you got to do about your day, come back, and providing if a player hadn't eaten your food, you'll have a garden full of food. You rinse and repeat. That's unlimited food. All right, that's the best way to play as far as keeping your character fully satiated with hunger and thirst. And go to a well to get your water. If not, have chlorine tablets and charcoal tablets on hand to deal with any stomach infection you might catch from drinking contaminated water or eating contaminated meat. I have charcoal tablets on hand. Let me just show you before I log off. All right, I want to keep these on. Okay, I need to take those right now. I forgot about that, especially if we just had food too. Best to take these with food. Take your multis, keep that immunity high, keep you safe from disease and pestilence. Okay, charcoal tablets. Good for if you have a gas mask, of course, but it's good for like if you eat tainted meat, like wolf meat. Wolf meat is tainted. You're gonna need charcoal tablets to deal with that stomach problem that you're gonna get. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.